I Don't Want You Here, brand new Echo Pilot off the album that comes out this Friday, A Day Like This. What is up, boys? They're live in the studio.
What's up?
Thank you guys for coming all the way to LA with me. You guys hopped on the first plane and came here.
I know, right?
You guys are
long flight, but it was nice.
Yeah, a little jet lag, but they're happy to be here.
A little champagne.
Yeah, right. You need it for those flights. By the way, have you guys flown since everything's gotten back to normal? You can drink on flights again.
Ooh.
Funny story. I literally flew the last day that you didn't have to wear a mask. Literally the afternoon it cut off.
That's amazing.
It was actually hilarious.
You're one of those. You were excited you could do. I saw a video of people like taking them off and stuff.
I didn't. And the thing is, I was so upset.
Lucky man.
So I have not.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
As someone who I do a lot of flying, but I don't like it, and so it was nice when they gave me the thing. And I saw vodka as an option. I was like, oh, okay, let's do this.
Oh yeah.
So I'm glad that it's back. Let the party begin. Yes. You know. But,
absolutely.
But I'm glad you guys are here. You're one of my favorite bands in town. There's no secret about that. Everyone knows that listens to this show.
Thank you, man.
I was just talking to Vera Bloom, was on the show a few weeks ago, and we talked about the positivity that you guys seem to have. Like, you're a legit band of friends, it feels like. So maybe I should turn the mic off, but is that real? Because I feel like you guys do have a really positive friend vibe.
Yeah, man. We're all buddies. You know, we hang out. You know, just the other weekend we had a little cookout and grilled out a little bit and hung out with Greg's kids and just ate some burgers and drank some beers. And it's always good, you know, and it keeps that good camaraderie with the band too, and the whole songwriting process. It makes it healthy. More
bands should do that. I feel like if you see like Flea and Anthony Kiedis are always hanging out. They've been in a band for like 50 years together.
They're best buds.
So maybe that's
you want to talk Chili Peppers. Mike is the Chili Peppers guy.
I love that. Oh, really?
He has a tattoo on the back.
Oh,
yeah.
Man, we got to get a picture of that. That's awesome. Right on. Well, boys, the record's coming out Friday. I appreciate you letting me premiere some of it before you can hear it anywhere else. That means a lot whenever bands let me do that. Because I know sometimes you're not even legally allowed to, but you guys said, who cares about the rules?
Yeah.
Told that major label to just F off and gave me the CD.
We want people to hear it, you know?
Yeah. No,
exclusive.
And I loved seeing your unboxing video, Ryan, like where you were unboxing it.
Oh, thanks.
This generation is going to really miss out on that because they don't own music anymore. So like the fact that you get to hold it, a CD that you recorded, you pressed, that's a big feeling. How did it feel whenever you did that?
It was just a euphoric moment, honestly. Like just seeing like my physical CD, because like I grew up listening to CDs. I always bought CDs at like the local Circuit City or Best Buy or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I remember just buying them, and I still have a bunch of them. You know, just I think they're in my closet now. But you know, seeing my actual physical CD like with our music and listening to it, I mean, it was just an unspeakable moment for sure.
I miss the days of getting in your car with like, do you remember CD visors?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
You get in your car. You get in your car and you'd start driving, and the one CD you didn't bring was always the one you wanted. Every time. It was like, I want to listen to Silverchair right now. I didn't bring Silverchair. Every time.
Man. That's a great first record, Silverchair.
So good.
So good.
Great first and second. And third, too.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
but
they're
I
good.
feel like nowadays we're so spoiled and we have access to every song ever written, but the funny thing is I can never find anything to listen to.
I know, it's hard.
I feel like a psychopath.
Yeah, you're on Spotify, you're trying to find something, and even like, you know, they curate your own playlist. You're like, I don't want to listen to that. I want to, you know, send me something weird.
Exactly. Let's get another tune off this record that comes out this Friday. It's called A Day Like This. Echo Pilot, of course, in the studio. This song is called No Surrender. Tell me something about this song.
This song was a riff that started off, Gabe wrote the main riff. Yep. And then I just wrote the lyrics after that and wrote the chorus progression. And it just ended up being a heavier song. And, you know, it's one live that we really enjoy playing too. And people get into it and start chanting the No Surrender stuff in the chorus. So it's always a fun one.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it now before you can hear it anywhere else. Brand new Echo Pilot, No Surrender on Nashville's Rock Station 102 on the Buzz. Hired by Echo Pilot on Nashville's Rock Station 102 on the Buzz. The boys are live here on the road with me. Thanks for making the trip to announce that they're releasing the record on Friday. Right, it is. It feels like we're out on the West Coast. Palm trees. Everyone's hair looks great. That West Coast salty hair.
Absolutely.
The album's dropping. Yeah, exactly. It's dropping this Friday. Day Like This is the name of the album. You guys have been like working a long time at this. Like some of these songs on here, you sent me almost a year ago, I guess it would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of love and stuff into this, guys.
Yeah, I mean, these are the songs we started out with when we first started in 2018. We kind of just been patient with the record.
I love that.
2020 obviously happened, so we were patient with that. We were looking to release it then, but it wasn't the right place and time, and you know, we feel finally we're ready to release these songs, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah, I love that. And I think it's cool to do that. So many people don't realize, like, when you put songs out, like I have a couple friends, for instance, who will, like, you know, write a song, just put it out. And I'm like, there should be a proper release format because you want it to be out, you want it to be impactful, and you work so much time on it, you want it to be a thing. So I love that. I love you guys really put the time into this.
So much work. A lot of decisions that go into a record that I don't think anyone could ever appreciate unless you've done it.
It's true. It's very, very true. Yeah. Kind of like drum beats, they have to be important, you know? And obviously, Greg, one of the best drummers in Nashville is here, I should point out. I will say you're giving me a run-in for hair now. I love it.
Yeah.
You didn't have that when I first met you.
Yeah, I've been patient, man. Almost broke about a year ago. It's like cutting it again, and Ryan was like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Almost there out of the...
Oh, dude. It looks great when you drum, you know? Just throw it around. And
He
I love
lays
that.
down the thunder, man, doesn't he?
Yeah, I love it. You really do. And it's funny because, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but it's like unassuming. Like when I first met you, I don't know what I was expecting. And then you just sat down, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, no, seriously, one drummer to another, like amazing stuff. But I'm glad you guys are here, and I'm glad we're playing these songs before they're out on Friday. How excited are you guys right now as far as the release day for Friday? Because it's always a big day. It seems like that's the day for all the social stuff. Do you guys feel overwhelmed at all by that? Are you guys just ready to hit it hard?
We're ready to hit it hard, I think. You know, we've been doing some funny promos here and there. There's like Gabe and I did one where we were in my jacuzzi in my master bathroom, and we drank some champagne and ate some KFC, which you should try sometime. Man.
Yeah, I think I need to.
Fried chicken and KFC.
Yeah,
so good.
I got to live my best life. That's what I'm going to do right there.
Exactly, man. You got to. But no, yeah, we've been having fun with the promo stuff, and we're getting good response from it, and getting some people on Bandcamp, getting purchases and everything like that. So that's always good, and we're really excited about our show too at the OG Basement.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great place to do it.
On the 17th with the Eldridge Band and the Absurd. So
I think first time I ever saw you guys with the Eldridge Band, I believe it was at that hotel show, the Hut. Yeah, what was it called? The
Analog.
The Analog. It was a cool place, like the chandelier and everything, kind of fancy, but like rocking too.
Always, always.
But I think at the OG Basement though, that's definitely a place I want to see Echo Pilot right there. That's awesome.
Yeah, we love that spot. I mean, we played there a handful of times. They're always really good to us. So
yeah, just the history of that room. I'm so glad they didn't close it. It feels like when you're there now, like you're at a high school party, you don't want to get busted, like because like there's nothing upstairs anymore.
Exactly.
But it still has that basement vibe.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do miss the original Grimies,
Yeah,
there,
me too.
I mean, the new location's great too, but we love the OG Basement, and come on out, people.
Yeah, Friday nights. I love that. Well, boys, you're here, so we got to do it. We got to play the 5 random question game.
Let's do it.
We can't not. Echo Pilot, 5 random questions on the local buzz. So since you're here in Los Angeles with me, I got to ask you, LA or Nashville?
Oh, I got to stay with Nashville, man.
Yeah.
We live here. We love it.
Yeah. And the traffic is bad in both, but yeah, I agree with that.
I go Nashville. I like barbecue.
Okay. Yeah, what about you guys?
Nashville, man. I've been here for 20 years now.
Oh, wow.
So much has changed, but it just, everything keeps growing, more music to listen to.
Yeah, it really has. He moved here when he was 2, by the way. He's so young. What about you?
Nashville.
I love it. You guys are keeping it very, very PC. I like that. No, it's good. I would agree too. Nashville for sure. Question number 2, since we are on the road right now, what is your favorite road song? I'll give you an example. People always reference like Bob Seger's like a road song guy. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite like road song? You get in the car, you're going for a long drive, you want to crank it up.
It's Running Down a Dream by Tom Petty.
Ooh, that is a good one. Okay.
I would say Breakout by Foo Fighters.
Love it. That's a great one too.
Anything by Black Hawk. My dad used to listen to it when he would go out.
Yeah.
And he played keys and honky tonk keys and stuff, and like anytime he listened to it, I was like, oh man,
I love that. Yeah, okay. Black Hawk, what about you?
It's kind of obvious, but Interstate Love Song.
Dude, that's perfect. I love that. That is a great one.
Can't beat it.
Question number 3 with Echo Pilot on the local bus. So you guys are in a rock and roll band in 2022. Things are strange. I got to say, backup plan or rock until you die?
We're going to be rocking till we die, baby.
That's the backup plan.
The silver hair, the silver beards.
Dude, I love
wizards up there, You got to do it.
Yeah, right? I love that, yeah.
Until you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till the end, man.
I love it. We're all in this together. We're blood brothers now. Everyone prick your finger. Let's do this.
Hey, Andy, how are you?
You don't know who I used to be, guys. Question number 4 with Echo Pilot on the local buzz. I won't say any names because I don't do that, but a few weeks ago, a very once promising band in this town played a clothing store. They randomly had to play a clothing store. So I wanted to ask you, what is one venue you would not play? Like, what's the limit? Like Vera Bloom a couple weeks ago said she would never play at Build-A-Bear.
Okay.
Which I think that might be kind of cool to play Build-A-Bear if you get a free Vera Bloom Build-A-Bear. But what's one you would be like, nah, we're good, man. We're good on that.
You know what? I don't know. I mean, we could play anywhere. I want to play in front of Bobby's Dairies, though.
Ooh, you should. Just show up and do it till the
Some
cops
ice
get
cream,
there. Yeah.
But I don't know if there's a specific place. YMCA. We'll play
Okay.
in front of a YMCA.
Fair enough. Yeah. What about you, man?
Right now, I'd have to. There's a big asterisk, but hospital. But also, you can play for people that are there. So that's what I'm saying for now.
That is true. Fair enough. What about you, Greg?
Probably the DMV.
Okay.
Avoid that
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And they would just hate it anyways. They're always so miserable there. What about you, man?
I played at a rock climbing place once. It was kind of weird. I wouldn't do that again.
Oh, wow. But the irony of playing rock and roll at a rock climbing place.
Yeah.
I do love that. You get to the top and the band's up there shredding. That's the prize.
It's like,
What are you guys doing here? Question number 5, the final question with Echo Pilot on the local bus. So it's kind of a tough one, guys. You have to dig deep, if you will. So you could have any tour you want. We're talking band, alive or dead, 70 dates, direct support, your dream tour. But when you get back from this tour, the deal you made with the devil, which would be me, is you have to drive a pedal tavern down on Broadway for a living for an entire summer in lieu of taking this. You take the tour, that's the deal you make. Would you take the tour?
I will be the tourist guide. Are you kidding me? You know, I will show you all around.
That is true.
Broadway.
You'd be fun on a pedal tavern. You would be.
Why not? You
Yeah.
know? Keep me in shape for the summer too.
There you go. Well, you guys.
Ryan would switch shifts.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm in.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I love it.
I don't see that as a loss.
And it's, yeah, I mean, pretty girls, beer. I feel like it's a trick question too, because as you guys know, living here, like most people who go do big tours come back to jobs like that. So it's kind of, it's kind of the same thing.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, right on.
Service industry,
Yeah, it's true.
musicians.
Very, very true. Well, boys, you won. You beat the game. You
We
beat
win.
it. The masters of the game. Nintendo superstars over here. Well, before you guys get out of here, we do one more song, of course, but the record's dropping, of course, on this Friday. It's called A Day Like This. You play in the OG basement. We got to play one more song after this. Tell me something about this last tune we're going to play, which is called Superficial Joy. I like that title.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I wrote this song. This is probably the oldest song. I probably wrote this song back in like 2014. It's about just like feeling isolated in your hometown and not fitting into, you know, any groups or anything like that, and just kind of being independent and kind of finding your way.
I love that.
Figuring everything out. So
Yeah. Very cool. Well, boys, you know the rules here. Open door policy for bands I like. Anytime you want to come up here, knock on that glass door, I'll let you in. Invite only though, so don't tell your friends.
Absolutely.
Right on. Echo Pilot. Go pick up the record. It comes out this Friday. It's called A Day Like This. See him at the OG basement this Friday night as well. One last song here. Let's do this. Superficial Joy. Echo Pilot on the local.